Okay, let's get YouTube. As you guys can see from the title of this video, in this bag, I'm gonna be doing a chit chat, mukbang, whatever it wants to be called, whatever it want to name. All right, so let me get my table ready. And my phone is going off because I'm supposed to go to this party tonight, and alright. So I ordered the steak and lobster. You know, Outback has that thing going on with the steak and lobster thing. I ordered the steak and lobster tail and a loaded potato and steamed broccoli. And first of all, their bread is mad good, so we're gonna start with the bread. And I'm gonna do like these things like maybe once a week, where I order food or I cook something. Now I don't know what day I'm gonna upload this. Could be Tuesday or Thursday or Sunday. Alright, let me turn that thing off. Alright, anyway. So yeah, I wanted to be called either Talk Tuesday or Talk Thursdays, or Trash Tuesdays, Trash Thursdays, or Tea Tuesdays, Tea Thursdays, or Spicy Sunday, or Sippin' Sundays. You know, because I want to be talking about drama, like between celebrities or YouTubers, whatever. Well, you know, something to talk about. So, recently, about a week ago, y'all already know Cardi B and Nicki had their little beef or whatnot. What happened was, you guys are on the internet, because everybody should know what happened. At this party, this New York Fashion Week party, Nicki and Cardi were both there, and Nicki had on this beautiful cheetah outfit. I'll put a picture right here. And Cardi had on a nice red dress. So in general, I'm gonna say I'm Team Nicki, because I've been Team Nicki since she's been out. Like, I don't like how people hate Nicki now when they've been a fan since forever. Like, if there wasn't no Cardi, you would still be a Nicki fan, and that's how I feel. Like, you could prefer Cardi over Nicki, but don't let people say, oh, I hate Nicki. Why? Why do you hate Nicki? Explain me that. Because she's fake? But she wasn't fake when you was run like a Dungeon Dragon, and I was in a plane with Dwayne. No, she wasn't fake then, right? Okay. Wasn't making starships, none of that. I'm just saying. A lot of flip-floppy fans out there, but not me. But anyway, Cardi came by herself. Well, she came with her publicist and her team, but Offset wasn't there. And Nicki was there with her friends, Raw, and her team, her hairstylist or whatever. And all you see is, like, in the videos, it's a lot of videos, but none of them are like really clear of even how it started. All you see is Cardi getting mad, and she throws her shoe at Nicki. She hit Nicki, and she's like, come here, bitch, come here, bitch. And then Nicki's like, I'm staying right here. But I mean, they weren't gonna fight. That wasn't gonna be allowed to happen. Like, they have so many security guards on both sides, and it was Nicki's job to make sure that you don't get hurt. If you have security guard, their job is to make sure you don't get hurt. So they're not gonna let Cardi attack Nicki. Like, doesn't matter. We're not gonna let Nicki up in front of them. I don't like that. To even fight Cardi if she wanted to. So no. And then Cardi also says, say some shit about my kid again, bitch. And people think that Nicki is not bad about her kid. And later on, Cardi made a post on her Instagram. I'll put it right here. I'm gonna read it to you guys as well. I think it was the same day or the night after. The day after, she posted, I guess it was explaining herself. I don't know. It was her basically explaining herself about why she did what she did. She got a lot of negative attention from it. And the people reason for defending her is that her fight at the event was that she never lied about who she was from the beginning. And like she was a bitch who was gonna fight anywhere. And that is very true. She's always said it's on site anywhere, everywhere, but at the same time, you're not the same Love and Hip Hop bitch. You're not the same stripping bitch anymore. You're like a celebrity now. A really popular celebrity. You can be out here fighting like that. At these kind of upper echelon, according to Nicki, upper echelon parties, you just can't do that. But this is what was said. I've let a lot of shit slide. I let you sneak this me. I let you lie on me. I let you attempt to stop my bags. Fuck up the way I eat. With the art industry, I told them if they work with me, to stop fucking with them. I let you talk big shit about me. I address you once in person. I address you a second time in person. Every time you cop the plea. But when you mention my child, you choose to make comments about me as a mother. Make comments on my ability to care of my daughter is when all bets are fucking off. I work too hard and come too far to let anybody fuck with my success. Bitches took all that shit and they rap, but in real life they pussy. That shit really for entertainment. And her caption was period. But I never heard Nicki rap about fighting anybody. Probably dissing a bitch and talking shit, but I never heard Nicki say I'm gonna fuck that bitch up type shit. Like nothing like what Cardi B raps about. So I don't know. Even though Cardi's an on-site person, she knew that she wasn't gonna be able to touch Nicki. Like, you go to an upper echelon event where it's your security, Nicki's security. Like, it's not like you just meet up with Nicki somewhere and you can just run up to her. Like, it's not like that. So she had to have known that she wasn't gonna even fight Nicki. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think she's like that. Because for her to go to that event and touch Nicki and get crazy, no one's security guy's gonna hold her back and keep her and Nicki apart is ridiculous. Like, come on. You knew you weren't gonna be able to touch Nicki, honestly. The tweet she's talking about, I did see it, and I'll put it on the screen right here. It was a tweet saying something along the lines of, Nicki liked the tweet was when Cardi had congratulated or was happy that Kodak got out of jail. And you guys know he's a alleged rapist, right? So the comment was, the tweet was about, you support a rapist. That's a good example you're setting for your daughter. That's what the tweet that Nicki liked. And said about her parenthood, like along those lines, like her supporting a rapist. What example does that set for your daughter? That's what it says, something like that. And I guess that offended Cardi, because I mean, I'm gonna get offended if it applies. But there was nothing that Nicki said that talked shit about her daughter. Even though I am on Nicki's side, I'm not gonna be biased. Nicki was definitely wrong for liking that. I feel like her liking that was pretty petty, because I don't know why she would like that. Cardi's parenting styles shouldn't have anything to do with it. Because then again, people always say that Nicki supports her pedophile brother, to be honest. Like, so yeah, Nicki shouldn't have went that far and like the comment. I agree with that, but I don't think it was her talking bad about the baby, which would have been an issue. But then again, even if she did talk about her baby, Cardi did say that kids aren't off limits. And people's excuse for that, like, there's a video, and Nicki did it on Queen Radio. Like, after Cardi said what she said, Nicki went on Queen Radio this week and she spilled some tea. Like, she said she brought up a video where Cardi had said when she was on Love and Hip Hop that kids aren't off limits. She talked shit about kids because it hurts the parents' feelings. But when it's done to your kids, if you feel away, that's why it's another way Cardi's wrong. Like, you can't do something to somebody else and get mad when they do it to you. Like, that's not how the world works, honestly. And people's excuse for that was that she wasn't a mom. It doesn't matter. if she was a mom or not. It's still wrong talking about people's kids, to be honest. Like, don't talk shit if you can't handle it, honestly. Don't. And but other than that, there's no tweets to show that Nicki talks about her kid. This is my food. The lobster tail. I got a 9-ounce steak. And you can't see my potato. I don't want to drop it, but I got a baked potato with bacon, sour cream, butter, and cheese on it. Get a good thumbnail. Great. Yeah, you can't talk shit if you can't dish it if you can't take it, basically. That's why I feel about that. Nicki was wrong for liking that comment. She shouldn't have. She should, like, you know how her and Cardi B is. She shouldn't like anything about her. Like, they should just leave each other alone. But really, Apple Music, definitely listen to P Radio. And if you don't, there's snippets of the important parts all over social media, so you can just look it up. Even on YouTube, you'll find it and listen to it. And Cardi also talked about and made fun of a woman about her dead baby. Like, a woman keeps arguing on Instagram, I think it was, and Cardi made fun of the woman's dead baby. She said, that's why your dead baby looks like a monkey, and that's why your baby is dead, because of you. That's what Cardi said. That's disrespectful. Making fun of somebody's dead baby. Are you serious? That's wrong. Really, really, really wrong. That's what I'm saying. If Cardi can't dish it, she shouldn't take it. I mean, if you can't dish it, if you can't take it, don't dish it. For real. And I'll put that on the screen as well for those who haven't seen it. And Nicki basically called the lady who Cardi got into an argument with, and she told Nicki the story about what happened. Cardi was wrong for that. And another thing that happened recently, the same month, I think. No, was it last month? The same month, I think. Same month, I believe. And or last month. I think it was late August. Like, no, it was this month. I'm bugging. So basically, these two girls, Jade and Batty G, I'll put a picture right there. They are sisters. They work at Angel Strip Club and other clubs that get bookings at. They're bartenders. And I guess Offset has sex with one of them, and Cardi found out. So Cardi and her gang of bloods went to an event at Angel's where they were at. And mind you, the Migos hosted Batty G's birthday event. If your man is cheating on one of the girls, why is he even hosting the birthday event? He should not want to be around them. Like, that's disrespectful to you, honestly. Your man is hosting an event for a girl that he hosting her birthday party, and he cheated on you with her when he's hosting her birthday party. That should be sus to you. She would definitely talk to your man about that, not the woman. But allegedly, Cardi's friend came out and said that Batty G blew a kiss at Cardi, like taunting her when the night was about to be over. Like, she blew a kiss and she was saying this, like the blood sign. She was doing that, taunting Cardi, I guess you could say. And her friend ran over the counter and started fighting him, her and her sister. They said Cardi wasn't fighting, so Cardi got her girls to fight the girls, I guess. And what Nicki said on P Radio was that they got grown men. Cardi got grown men to fight those girls. I don't know if that's true, if it was grown men or not, because there's no video to fight. And Cardi is a grown man and woman, so I don't really know. I don't really know, like, what's true. That potato was really good, honestly. Lobster tail. Ooh. I'm gonna put some butter on it. This is more of me. You guys can't even see me eating. I wish I had like a better angle for me to tilt my camera down so you guys can see my food and you guys can see me talking. But you're an amateur YouTuber. Anyway, yeah. So that's it, really, with what Nicki said on Queen Radio in the beginning. And now Cardi has been posting like, oh, Nicki said about that with the fighting the girls. So Nicki said that it's the same week you got one girl attacked. You're a new mom, and you got one girl attacked. You attacked one woman, which is Nicki, and you got 2 other women attacked because your man cheating on you. And Nicki was right at the point where you check your man after women. That's a definite fact. You shouldn't be running around fighting females because your man can keep on sticking his pants. Honestly, you really shouldn't. You be fighting the whole world. You're really gonna fight the wrong person. That's what Nicki said. You're gonna fight the wrong person one day, attack the wrong person one day, and then do some crazy shit to you. It's not Love and Hip Hop. We're gonna break it up. It's not that fashion show. We're gonna be breaking up. Nicki is perfectly right about that. People took it the wrong way, saying that she was threatening Cardi. I don't think she was. She was just letting Cardi know, like, yo, I might have let it slide. Not retaliated in a physical way, but she's not everybody. Everybody's not Nicki. So yeah. Yeah. Which is true though. If Offset keeps shitting on her, are you gonna fight everybody that he's fucking? Like, it's kind of ridiculous if you ask me, for real. Like, ridiculous. And Nicki also, I didn't speak about the main part. I didn't speak about the main part where Cardi got the knot on her forehead. The memes on that were hilarious. Oh my god. Hilarious. I know she's embarrassed from that. That's a bad embarrassment. That alone just so kind of like, yo, the internet is laughing at me. They're mocking me. I should not be acting like this. She's a new mother. She should be enjoying she's a newly, well, not really newlywed. They've been married since September. So she should be enjoying her marriage, I guess you could say. Her first year of marriage. Yeah, and she should be celebrating life for her newborn baby. That's really a blessing. After Queen Radio, Nicki said that I had to read this with payola and sympathy. I don't know about the payola part, but people just feel something for Cardi B. She's a stripper who had a hard life, was broke, and she made it up. And she made it to the top with just her personality. Her raps are nice, whatever. They're very catchy, but let's be real, she doesn't write her own raps, and everybody knows that. She's just somebody that's relatable in a way. And after that, she was just posting like things like her achievements. Like, she sold out of this Tom Ford blue lipstick. That's pretty good. That's good on her end. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how Nicki was stopping her bags if she's doing so many things. Her album did great this year for her debut. It did pretty good. So I don't understand why she says Nicki's stopping her bag. I feel like anybody stopping her bag will be herself, because that probably, yeah, there was a lot of fans, a lot of celebrity support, but maybe more endorsement deals. Like, wasn't a good look. She called something 2018. I'll put it right here. Top 10 best-selling hip-hop award albums. And hers number 3, 1.5 million. She's saying that compared to Nicki's album, but her album came out since the day I was born. it came out, let me not be petty, it came out in April, which is pretty early, and Nicki's album came out in August, a month ago. You can't compare album sales because Nicki's album just came out. It's been out for 5 months now. But she should have compared, if she wanted to compare something, Nicki's debut albums. Nicki's Pink Friday when Circles Around the ABC No Privacy. So that was pointless, right? And for people even compare her to Nicki is really disrespectful to Nicki. That's why I understand why Nicki's acting as she acting. Because Nicki's been doing this thing for 10 years. Longest rapping female artist. Won the most awards. Most successful female rapper. She really did a lot for the female rap community. And people like discredit her. I don't know why. They do. And I feel like Cardi shouldn't be compared to her because Cardi's new. They don't compare people like Lil Baby to Lil Wayne. Like, come on now, they just don't do that. Like, They're on different levels of success. Like people always put females against each other all the time. That's just how it is. I'm eating the steak now. I get my steaks medium well. Well done is too chewy. Like, medium well is way to go. In my opinion. What else? Yeah. That's pretty much it so far. And somebody commented on Cardi B page, what do you have to say about all of this? And her comment was, just wait. So I'm guessing she's making a diss track towards Nicki. And I feel like nobody should do that because Rayma already demolished Nicki in that category. And she said everything you could ever say about her. So if anybody says anything else about Nicki or make another diss track about Nicki, it'll be the same thing Rayma said that we heard of it. We already shocked how bad Rayma did Nicki in that track. She said everything. So like the thing is, what else can you say? That's not gonna be repetitive. You know what I mean? But Nicki has a high advantage because it's not about Cardi B out. So she can make one about Cardi B, and people will go probably when it's the Nicki shit and be like, oh shit, this Cardi B, da da da. Because everything about Cardi and Nicki, we heard it already. RAMEN. So Cardi won't win that. She can't beat Nicki lyrically at all. That's a fact. And that's a fact. So what do you want to see these diss tracks are gonna drop? I don't know. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. But Cardi keeps posting things to try to like validate herself and she's successful. But yeah, literally nothing compared to Nicki Minaj. Like people need to stop comparing them honestly and let them go. Nobody knows how this drama even started. I feel like the fans started this drama in a way, and then people egged it on. Like celebrities probably egged it on, radio shows, like things like that. People asking about one another, and then it makes imaginary beef real. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you guys think about the whole situation? What team are you on? Team Nicki, Team Cardi? I don't know. The whole situation is dumb in my opinion. Well, what can I say? I don't know. People really shouldn't be comparing the two. It's way different. But yeah, what else can we talk about? Oh, guys. Trying to think about if I missed any points within the thing, that whole little drama. I didn't really expect that for Cardi to go off on Nicki. I thought they were so cool after the Met Gala and they hugged or whatever. Oh no, I'm so full, but I want to eat it. I'm not gonna eat it tomorrow, so and I'm gonna regret that I didn't eat it when I go out tonight. I already know. I already know how I am. I already know how I am. Yeah. Well, let's talk about YouTube drama. The most drama I've been seeing on YouTube with YouTube people so far that I like, that I like used to watch is Queen, Clarence, and Chris. Girl, that drama, ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Yo, I have a whole video I can say about that whole situation, that whole mess of a triangle. Stick it out, add a little CJ, and stick it out, add a little patty on the branch part. A lot to say about that. But live in drama saying that Queen cheated on Chris also, so people should stop bashing Chris for cheating. I don't know. That switch is ridiculous in my opinion. Really ridiculous. But yeah, I like my steak medium well because well done is too hard. It's too chewy. It's kind of tasting that burnt nasty. I don't like that. A little pink is just fine. But yeah, I think I'm missing it with the whole Nicki and Cardi situation. I feel like Cardi B should just let it go. And Offset, he put up a post. I'll put it right here. It was something like he was saying, "I'll F up any niggas you're around, niggas you're with. I'm really about this," shit like that. I was like, everybody's like, "Offset, shut up. You had the same energy when Joe Budden was getting crazy. You had that same energy when Chris Brown wanted to fight you. Like, just stop it. Stop it, because if anything, it'd be the Migos in the whole fight, not just Offset." I doubt they want to do that because they all are probably unbiased because they're friends with Cardi, obviously, and clearly all depends on Nicki, so I don't think they want to get into that. And people are saying that he was talking about the security guard that gave Cardi the knot, but then again, he wouldn't say any nigga around, he would just say you. He's talking about Nicki, niggas that she be around. That's in her camp. But if you do anything to Nicki and around here, they're gonna know to you. You go to jail. Like, you're a new father. Why are you fitting into female drama? Honestly. You don't see anybody on Nicki's side. You don't see Wayne. You don't see Drake. You don't see any of them feeding into that. And leaving it to the woman. Like, mentioning, I mean, that's his wife. He could beat some Cardi all the time. Like, all day. He don't gotta talk to Nicki. He could dub Nicki, block her, all of that. But for you to threaten her, over the line. You're threatening her when she was threatening your wife. Your wife attacked her, if anything, so. As long as your wife is not hurt, shout that. Not, wife is not hurt. Do the same thing, anything, honestly, like. Like I said, the whole thing is dumb. They let bygones be bygones, and Cardi needs to work on her career. Nicki need to just keep winning like she's doing. And how comparing the two? Not the same. Could never be the same. Like, come on. Oh, nothing when Cardi surfaced that Nicki was saying how black women defend Cardi crazy and she calls them roaches. I seen what Cardi said. This, I'll put it right here. If I can find it. Probably will find it. She said that, basically an argument with a girl. And she called her a roach. She like a roach, da da da. And if you guys don't know, and I don't want to see comments on this, it's a common diss to call a black person a roach because roaches are disgusting and they're black. Well, dark brown. And she called a dark woman that. It's a racial term. I don't care what anybody has to say about it. I don't care. They say, oh, she's called herself a roach. No. It is a racist term. It was used as a derogatory term. Like. She doesn't get validation because she said she's a roach. Like, no. That's not how it works. It was still racist. She couldn't call a girl anything but a roach. Because a roach is used in the black community. Against the black community as it is. Honestly, it is. That's a fact. But that's all it is for this first segment, or whatever I'm gonna call this. I'll probably know by next week. Leave in the comments down below what you guys want to see, what kind of topics I was gonna talk about, and what else, and what day should it be on. I don't know right now. And yeah, kind of looking for Team Nicki or Team Cardi. Say why. You guys could add anything that I didn't talk about in this video. And yeah, the food was good. Steak was good. Well seasoned. Broccoli, I love broccoli. Those bomb out the hiccups, oh my gosh. We must get ready to go out and party. That's really it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, and don't forget to follow me on social media sites, which is my Instagram is at KeepItUpWithHolly, my Snapchat is at Holly Kardashian, my Twitter is at KeepItUpWithHolly, and my Facebook is at Holly K. I think. Yeah. Make sure you add me, hit me up, and shop my lashes. My website is www.glamlashesco.com. It will be down in the description box down below as well. And Designer Style Bella. Style Bella, so check it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So later.